Hello and welcome. Right, I'm down here, I've got the TPS ready, I've got the pig food ready. I'm going to go to very small time lapse. We're going to get the Cargos. I've thought about this, it is November. No matter what, the money that we need for our thing is tied up in the last grass cut now, and with all that went on, it was a monster session. I've totally forgot about doing the grass cut, but we couldn't have done it anyway. The team was all over this side, so if we're going to do that, we need to get this lot loaded. Is this as important as starting the... I could do this while the mower starts to mow, thinking about this, and the prime candidate for that would be this here. Let's get the Cargos fixed, and then I'm going to do this on my own. I'm going to do that, and the aggro start was the one that missed being clean. So, oh, and one other thing. We're going to do this. Yeah, it spilled the fertilizer when I did it with the... Oh, I've got its name. Yeah, words are really not right here. They're not right at the minute. Right, what are we wanting? We want a pallet of silage additive. We do. Very good value. I probably won't use it all. I never do. I think I've only ever got through about one barrel whenever I do this. So, but it still represents probably the very best value. So we're going to do this and repair this. Now this is a little bit underpowered for this. Not sure if we can afford to. I think that if I remember rightly, the upgrade for this was a lot dearer. I think we looked on one of the first episodes that we got this, and it was like 25 grand, which at this precise moment, I was trying to save up for the, wow, nice and quick. So it's a little bit out of our price range for now. So we take this over, get this doing the mowing, and then I'm going to pop back. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to do that off camera. Yeah, we know what we've got to do. I can't reset or anything daft like that because I'm getting rid of my silage additive. So yeah, it's going to be done the proper way, or else there's no point in doing all of this. Mind you, I would like to show this particular bit here. Oh, okay. Smashing. Right, now I'm going to literally meet you down on the field. See you shortly. Right, course is loaded. Move the seeds. Let's get this party started. I'm going to let this finish, then I'm going to set the windrow going. Hopefully it'll avoid that. Right, I'm going to go straight into a time lapse because we've got to load and do lots and lots of things. So I am going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. we were done. Right, smashing. How much grass did we get? No, I think it was only second growth stage, so it won't be as much as normal. No, 60 tonnes. Is there enough? Oh, there's enough water, definitely. To make sure everything's on, because this is the thing that's going to make the difference. I was thinking about what are we short of? Why? Yeah, what do we need? Right, so we switched this off, didn't we? So it's a good job we did look. So we need 30 tonnes of water. We've got that. We need to silage store, distribute, smash it. So that's all sorted. Yeah. Oh, my heart sunk when I know there's a lot of jostling on the. When I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's it's not TPS is not always like it, but the pig food. I don't know. Yeah, I have seen it before. Definitely, I can't deny that I have. I think there's some sort of storage bin, looking at the fact that most of them have got a stone on the top where they must store things in them. It does look like it's got a movable lid at the top, so, well, two halves of the lid, so I presume they put things in it like a storage thing, and they're obviously everywhere, so it's quite phenomenal. Right, anyway, let's follow these on. Yeah, my heart sunk. I'm terrified of starting things and then not finish it. And I thought, well, just come and get a trailer. Don't worry about it. I was like, oh, I'm going to have to lift it, as you do. And then I thought, no, just... I only came down for the silage additive. I only came to bring that down. Should never have brought the trailer. And again, it's that I was halfway past the farm and I thought, you don't need to bring this down here. Why are you doing this? And I thought, because I'm not thinking straight. That's why. I'm on instinct, and my instincts are slow and bad. So, yeah. We've still managed to do most of what we want. I mean, yeah, a few bits of weirdness going on the grasslands, but it does prove that we had absolutely no problems, because we did this with either the fence or the other tractor, which both have got good turning circles. It proves how bad the IMT is, because it followed the same course, and I was the same. I crashed into the same corner. Yeah, when I went round that corner, so right, yeah, actually, we're just... Now, I'm not sure whether this can pick it up on its own. We'll have a go, switch some lights, because it really is dingy. Love this for lights, its lights are amazing, much better than almost every lorry that I know. It is a permanent favourite of mine. It's not massive. It's a strange style, it's Eastern European, it is like an army truck, I think, converter. Ooh, that's the front lady over. Yeah, let's see if we can just pick them up as is. If not, we'll grab the big bag. Say big bag lifter. Oh yeah, we'll come and grab the things and hover them over like we can do, and then put them in that way. Yeah, but we might be able to. It's not a very high truck, which I quite like. It's a really good 35 tonner, and really ideal for us in this particular instance. Well, actually on many farms, because sometimes, a bit like the Cargos, it's sometimes bigger isn't always better. Yeah, it was really, in some ways, the SIP is probably better for this map. Again, sometimes big, it's not terrible. I mean, we can make it work, and it is better for the fact that you're not forever like popping back to the... can we do it? We can indeed. Fantastic. Of course, it is going to be a little bit slow. But yeah, that is the price you get for like doing what we did. We can stick this in. And we've got 10 tons of pig feed also in the silo. I must remember that. So we could just stick it in the silo, because the silo's got a quicker fill rate than this has. Oh no, the patina's really good. Now see if Modding did a cracking job on the unload rate on this. Really, really quick. Let's just... Let's crack up. Yeah, the beauty of doing it the other way, obviously, you can actually... Well, if you've got a... with having a front loaders are not so good for grabbing big amounts, are they really? Big wheel loaders and telehanders, you probably get away with 2 at a time, and then of course you can hover 2 over, and it's twice as quick as 1. Obviously, I know that's obvious, but I thought I would be a little bit further away. So we now spin around a little bit more. It's not quite what I was trying to do, crash into the fence, but 25 tons we've got. Yeah, so cracking session, even though not my normal self, but really, yeah, we set the, and I'd like to go through to December. Now then, seeds. Let's have a look when the seeds are in January. Max value 19,000. So it is a really good way of, obviously on hard economy especially, of making an awful lot more. And I said, really, with bread's all right, but I would have reduced the amount of seeds. Yeah, we've got 19 with the full tonnage, 12 tons or whatever it was. We'll get that 12 tons of seeds. Whereas if we'd have done bread, we'd have got 6 tons of bread, which is actually 12 grand. Might be a bit more than that. Why am I not actually? Let's try it again. It is. Yeah, we were trying to make a massive lorry fit in a place where perhaps it's not fantastic. Yeah, we should have, when we finish, 12 tons of seeds. 17 tons. That's not right. Yeah. So it is actually. If you look at the 19,000, yeah, I think we've got 12 tons of our seed that we produced, so that's 12 odd thousand really, maybe 12,000 something, a little. That's about, yeah, and that's what we'll get from that. Whereas if we'd have done bread would not have been. Oh, luckily we can get that. Yeah, if we'd have done bread, it would have netted us. If we look for 12, it would have been 6 tons of bread at 1,651. Would still, that would only 1.5 times would be not. Yeah, actually, we would make less money doing that because of the loss that you take. And that was my point to Kevin a long time ago. Not only do you have to offset the, it was on Court Farm, and I was talking about productions. Let's cover off the ones. Yeah, I was talking about productions, how you do make some profit, but it's usually a slow burn, and that's the point. You could invest 100 grand in some of these productions and maybe net 50 grand from your produce that you're going to sell, but you might make 100 grand, but it takes you a year and a half to make that profit. So you've got to ask yourself the question, how much more could I invest the 50 grand that I would get direct from the product into other products, other fields or whatever? Sometimes it's not as cut and dry as, oh, production's the answer to my prayers. Not always, and not all productions are equal. Yeah, the cereal factory, I think, is probably the one that I would say is the worst of all. That I think, do we stick this? I think this is going to be tricky to get down. Oh, I don't know, I reckon we could do it. Yeah, I think we'll leave it in here, actually, thinking about it. We are now, we are. We're dangling over the road, but not by, oh no, not really, we're about level, so that's not bad at all. Right. So then, remind myself, well, we've got to really ignore everything, to be honest, because what the biggest thing we need to do is try, I think I'm right, I was looking at this last session. Let's also do a couple of, I'm reminded that it should be unloading, and it is unloading. Let's just hop back a little bit more. Should get some, it might be full. That's the other thing that it could possibly be. If we look inside at the pigs, it might well be that it's absolutely full. Yeah, 9 tons of slaughter. Have we not done the run for the, I think we're going to wait for 2 and do a massive amount tomorrow. It'll be almost like 10 tons, but we do need to do some water runs. Yeah, that really is quite bad. Let's try not to destroy any of the field today. That would be really... Yeah, I should show you what I mean. I haven't forgotten what I was talking about, even though, yeah, I'm not at my best. Right, yeah, if here, I was thinking about this. I was looking as I was unloading, or as I came around here, and I thought, it would make, actually, because there's a right good run. If we kept this bit free and we bought this little field, actually, we could put productions on here. And right now, as I frequently say about these things, it's not planted. So, let's buy at least this first field while the farmer hasn't got anything in it. Let's buy it off them. That one is a lot bigger. Still not fetched that. We've never needed it. I know it's terrible. It really is. I keep it's out of sight, out of mind, and we've never used it. If I ever needed it, I would, of course, be like there like a shot. Yeah, but it is bad. I'm not sort of sticking up for myself or anything. Right, lights are on. I've also thought going forwards. I mean, I'm not always going to do start from scratch. I've done a massive run of them just to keep my hand in. And I do prefer it, but I also realise it's not just about me, it is about other people, which is why I started to branch out into the new farm starts, because a lot of people love them. But I thought, going forwards, on these dark winter's nights on maps, especially on small fields like that, I was thinking, why don't you stick some lights down? Which are in, I think they're decorations, in lights. I would say they're in lights. They're not that expensive. You could stick a couple of these, like at the corner. I mean, yeah, some are monstrously big, which they would produce, I would say, rather a lot of light. You could do that at the end of a big field. I would say that wouldn't be a bad little thing. Now, obviously, that is a bit of a beast, really. A little bit... but I think these little 400 ones aren't bad. If you did those on the corner, I mean, they're not going to shed that much light. These are the 200 ones. If you did those in the corners of your fields, I think it would do quite a lot, really. I'm going to play with it. I was thinking about it earlier, and I thought, why don't you do lights? I know you can get mobile lights. There's a truck, isn't there, that you can get as well. But yeah. I was thinking of the bigger lights, powerful spotlights pack. Yeah, I mean, there's that as well. It would be nice to have a look. They're a little bit more expensive, but then you really would expect that, wouldn't you, when it says it's powerful? It's going to cost a fortune to run as well. But yeah, we could put some of these in and see just how, I mean, yeah, I think I'd like to do a bit of a test with them to see exactly how powerful they are, because I don't want to be running down the field and blinding myself with a light that's just too strong, really. Right, so that's all. We've got plenty of pig food. The slurry and that will leave until the morning. We've got, obviously, the digestate's going to come through. We're doing a few runs of water now as well. If we run up to 11 o'clock, I'm trying to think, we've done everything. Yeah, the grass is the biggest thing, really, that we really needed to do. Fantastic. That should have sent the water quite nicely through. Yeah, what bit there was, I would say 100 tons or something like that. But let's just make sure everybody's happy with the amount of water that we need to do. Yeah, wow, that's got plenty in now. It did have already. So there's, yeah, that's going to really... yeah, and it is going to be doing the digester already. Manure. You know, it's, oh, yeah, and that, although, yeah, did we put some manure in that for it to be blue? Yeah, that's got 25 tons of slurry. It's the water's plenty too. So today that should see some action. I'm trying to work out if it was 552 times 10, it would be 5,520 litres of, and it's times 6, so that would be 6 times 500 and odd, which is, by my reckoning, about 30 tons of liquid fertiliser in a single month. And obviously the herbicide is not, yeah, we've not got any manure. Well, we have, but we're going to do it tomorrow. We're going to get a bigger bang. So we're going to go through till the morning. I think I've done everything. Yeah, I know I was going to do the plough thing, and I was thinking, there's no rush. Really is as frequently the farm actually controls your actions, because you need to do this or you need to do that. I know I don't normally cut in November. I thought this time it's important for the future of the farm to actually do that, so I'm willing to take the hits. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's go through till. Let's just check as well. Yeah, no more drops. Not in those few minutes that we've been before looking. So 9 o'clock in the morning. Seeds, we will check the price in the morning, and we will sell them. We'll ask our travel network to sell them, unless there's a very good reason. I will be doing that as well if there's no sell point for... Oh my life, wow, that was a little bit more than I expected, but I suppose yeah, 60, 70,000 a day we're doing. So, oh, the AB, it's a beautiful little machine. That is absolutely fantastic. Oh, we can afford it as well. Yeah, we will do it. Yeah, we will do that as well. And I do like it in its yellow format. Fantastic, 106,000. Oh, you've done it again. We need 110,000. Yeah, I hate it when you're not well and you really just instantly do whatever like comes to your mind. Now, please tell me. I think we've sold everything we need to sell and everything, haven't we? We could sell the sip and make a little tiny bit, but no, I don't wish to do that. You never know when something like that can come in handy. So seeds. Oh. No, what it was, yeah, it was about 12. I think, I don't know whether there's a little bit more there than there should be, but not a lot. It was 11, nearly 12 tons. So why have we got a little bit more in the production shed then? Did we one time put some seeds in there? Can we anybody close by where we can take? Right, let's do that and drop that. And we're gonna grab. Yeah, I want this to be fair. I don't want any shenanigans. Let's take a little bit out. It was about 11, it was almost 12 tons. I'm happy with that. If we can get 12 tons off, we'll be very, very happy. Why have we got green plants growing through again? Right. My bad. I can't believe I've done that. Right, production shed. Grab them seeds out and then let's see. Oh, they will have given birth as well. Fantastic. Oh, yeah. It's about double what it normally is. We need to remind this to unload a little bit because I'm quite sure there's a bit of space now. So we should have 300. And that lot there are very close to being out of puberty. So that is quite amazing. Obviously, they're the ones that have just given birth, and these are the little bairns. Absolutely, really little bairns. Oh, we've actually gained a bit of health though. 21 tons of slurry. That's going to come in handy. So let's go. Let's do this job, and then that really is the end of the session. Yeah, we will next session. We're going to get. Well, it's not going to be much feeding and that to be done, but yeah, we'll get all of that type of stuff done. Yeah, the animal side of things. The production shed is no longer down this end. No, it isn't. It used to be sitting. Oh, isn't that not amazing? How you sort of do get a mental map in your head. It's true. I was coming to where it used to be on this corner, which is actually now in the middle of the field. My bad. Right, let's borrow the IMT. No, let's borrow the fence. The fence got a better turning circle, even though this particular one drives me crazy. It's still a fantastic steerer, even if it's a bit weird with its engine ratio is a little bit strange. Let's put this down. It's been a bit of a lip there, but not like a 3-foot drop like it was. Right, let's borrow the manure one because I'm not sure it's going to hurt seeds to have a little bit of manure on them, really. Yeah, and obviously I was right with the Agrostaff. The Deutzes are very popular in this area, as you can see over there. Yeah. Right, let's grab that lip line this time, grab them out of the production, which is actually a stone throw away. I know, it's amazing how you get used to its instincts, and of course my instincts at the minute are well based upon the mental map that you know. Right, that's just going to be first. Unless we're very lucky. Oh, actually he was there all along. Oh my life. Oh, I don't think you put back in. No, I don't. It doesn't actually. Oh, it does. So we need to leave about a ton in hours. Luckily, this is slow. That's one actual, really. So about 1.5 tons we need to leave in here. And then we need tell our minions to sell them in an hour's time. If the price is right, of course. That'll do. Let's have a check of the price at the minute. Seeds. What is the price right now? January, it says. What is the price today? I won't tell you, will it? There are no sell points, so I won't tell you that. Do we go through to January? What, just for 10 tons of seeds? I don't think so. No, we'll leave it. No, we'll leave it there. So we've got it separated. We can at least sell it direct now, which is really what we need to do. And stick that on the water thing. I might do a few water runs off camera, just to get that up a little bit, and then next session, hopefully, we will get that new production in. I would like to go for the because I've already done the soup. The soup is worth more. I've got to be honest. Well, in fact, yeah, let's just show you that on camera, like what the difference in price between the products. Yeah, the soup is definitely worth more, which is why on Sri Lanka I really did do the soups. Yeah, if we look at, I think it's right down at the bottom as well. No, the red carrots and that are, but not the soups. I don't know where they are. Right, let's have a look. Will it only show them? No, it shows all mods that you've possibly got in your selling things, doesn't it? Really, every single one that you could possibly think. And I still got to do coffee. Still threatening to do it, and still not got around to doing one yet. But then again, I've sort of, yeah, I'm not doing the standard let's plays at the minute. I will be again soon. Right, so then, where are we? Here we are. There's the soups. 1,150. Now, the triple soup is worth a little bit more, but we're not talking a lot. And the beetroot is about 3. The preserved food beetroot is quite a little bit considerably, yeah, 800 odd instead of 1,100. So it's 3/4 the price. The factory's not actually, there's not much in it. In fact, let me show you. You can still at least lift the factory out, even if it'll just say that you've not got enough money. And I like the way that they do that they allow that. It is quite, yeah, so it's not premium, it's 110. It's right next door. Yeah, this is a little bit smaller, but I don't know where it's that. No, it's actually about the same. I was looking at this. It really is very little difference. Pretty much it's going to take that entire field to do that. It is a little smaller, but yeah, we shall see. But I'm intrigued myself. Let's switch theme on and have a look at what we need to do. Interactive zone markers. So I am intrigued. So I mean, to be honest, it's 10,000 for the field. I'm quite happy with that. So 110. No, the back is okay. So yeah, let's just switch it on there and it unloads. Chevrons on the other side, not that we often use it like that, or we did on Sri Lanka. We stuck that there. When we've got another 4,000 and odd, then that's all right. The offloading section that we would need is that side if we're putting stuff straight in, and the other side, if we turn it around, the chevrons are, you could see them. I think it's because it's, yeah, you can see them appear. It's because it's underneath the ground. It's not quite level. Yeah, it's there. So, yeah. And it is Polish. So, yeah, really, I think it's highly appropriate that we do something like that. So, we would only be able to do the beet and the carrots. But if we're going to go into that, then we will be doing all three. We have got, after all said and done, at the minute, and also obviously we can sell the products. We're not going to class 8 to 9 as a field, it's more of a slab. We've got 55, 56 and 57, which are now crop things. We've also got this one here that's in. We might have a look at some productions. Yeah, and I suppose I've got to bear in mind that they're not exactly small factories. So my limit on factories might be a little bit out of place. We need an oil place for this, and I'm trying to think. No, well, actually, now if we're going to do the preserve this, sugar is the other one I was thinking. So it'd be nice if we can combine the two. The Omatana factory is not a bad one either, but again, it's quite large. I don't think we'll squeeze it in on that, but we could buy the field next door, really, as well, and stick that on there. And the other thing is, in time, we could reclaim this field either completely or not. Although, if I'm going to do 59 across the way, and we're taking that, to be honest, it's not a bad thing to keep our field as a field for the main and keep the pigs where they are. Have that as the farmyard with sheds and have 59, the rest of it up to that point as field. I don't think that's a bad idea. And then 55, 56, 57, we could do the 3 root crops on. Again, just do them in a different order. Yeah, parsnips. Yeah, so we'd need to buy a vegetable planter. But they're not terribly expensive. If push comes to shove and we can't afford the expensive, because yeah, it's weird with vegetable technology. It's cheap as chips for that. I mean, it really is. Sorry, even now that's true. The 3-meter seeders planters are a quarter of the price of that, which I just don't work that one out. I mean, so really, if you get 2 going, it's 25.5 grand versus 51 for the same size. I don't see the thing. So we'll probably go for that one with a front box on, although the seeds go an awful long way. And yeah, we could, the ridges, we could go for that, all that. But again, if we can't afford it or we just want to lease it, well, then we will do that. Because I suppose if we're going to do it, it'd be nice to do it properly. In real life, it gives them it's expected that you do it. It's not necessary, but it is expected, and most people do it. You probably get frowned upon for not doing it. So yeah, we'll stick to that, definitely. But that is all, yeah, the end of another session. So hopefully next session we will put that down. We will turn the interactive zone markers off. I'm going to do a few runs on the water before I depart. So all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you can stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.